Welcome to 2025. You know what that means? New year, new prices with your business. Increase your prices every year, if not more frequently, to keep up with inflation, for one example. Number two, everything else goes up. Price of goods, price of material, renting for leasing your office space or your vehicles, your registration, your insurance, everything increases every single year, if not more frequently than that. Payroll taxes, your cost of your employees. You're going to keep your employees at the same rate for the next 5 years? No, you want to increase them over time, give them more incentive to want to work for you, which means you may want to increase their pay. And all by doing so, you need to increase your prices to make sure that you can stay within that margin of your profit that you like to be at. You can't stay at that margin if all of your cost of everything is going up and your pricing stays the same. You are naturally going to go down. So you need to make sure that you increase your prices, whether it's by a percentage, or if you do home services, maybe you do it by a dollar amount per each service, depending on how large it is or how much time it takes, whatever the case may be. Make sure that you are keeping up with that. We increase all of our prices by 9%. So it seems like an odd number, but what we did was we tied in processing fees for credit cards instead of charging them. Now we just incorporate it to the price and we made up for inflation. So I basically added that to all of my prices and then rounded it off to an even number. And that way I know that everything is taken care of going forward. And we will continue to do that every year. The only other time we used to change prices is if we got a different size truck, and that just didn't make sense because that should naturally be the case. So just something to keep in mind is to adjust your pricing so that way you can continue to make the same amount of money, if not more.